Hey there, Seeker. Have you ever wanted to learn to read tarot for yourself? Well, your initiation is here. What you've just seen is a sneak peek of my immersive Learn Tarot journey, The Initiation, where you'll have the opportunity to learn the art of intuitive tarot from me. It's a media-rich course guides, it's full of videos, interactive online learning modules, practical activities, self-reflection, and direct access to me. So I'm going to be launching this out there into the world on the Leo new moon. I'll be having a new moon unveiling, so I'll be sharing a lot more detail about that coming up. For now, I'll put the playlist to my latest video series up here, and just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. All the links are down below, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. But for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's go to your reading. Hi there, Libra. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive reading for July 5th through to the 11th. Libra, I hope you're doing really well. Let's take a look and see what just may be on the cards for you. And I'm getting started here, Libra, with the Work Your Light Oracle. I will then be moving to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and then I will be going to the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for your tarot positions. Alright, jumping in, Libra. First one out was Pleiades. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. So you might be having a starseed awakening, understanding that you've had lifetimes in other galaxies. That's the concept of a starseed, guys, so you can look into that more. And some of them come from, the Palladian star belt. Now, the double mission here, channeling, uplifting humanity, a lot of starseeds have come here with the mission of helping with the shift into the 5D consciousness to run the vibration of love here on Earth and help with this mass awakening. Now, some people actually have specific jobs that they might be doing, spreading the message through being a healer or a tarot reader or something like that. For others, it's really just about holding a certain vibration, and that by experiencing your vibration, others begin to awaken as well. So you may be a starseed, you may have clicked off the video hearing that, but it's a very interesting concept, guys. Yes, just say yes. So if you arrived, Libra, at this reading with a burning question on your heart that you wanted a yes or no answer to, this could be the green light to move forward. Maybe with a new relationship, maybe with a job, a decision to relocate. And with this card here, it says, try not to overthink it and overanalyze it. Instead, feel into it. How does it feel if you were to walk that path to make that decision? Does it feel good? Does it make you feel open and expansive? Or does it make you feel contracted and in fear? That can help with your decision making. Let's go to the tarot now, Libra. There we have it. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It looks like you're really close here, maybe to a milestone. The Nine of Wands, obviously being one wand away from the Ten of Wands, can mean that we're really close to releasing a situation that may have weighed on our shoulders, and it could be a decision. It can be associated with carrying a heavy load, a lot of burden and responsibility, something that has caused stress and tension in our lives. So the Nine of Wands is almost but not quite. You have weathered the storm. You have really met some kind of challenge or decision with resilience, with persistence, and you're very close to getting to a sense of freedom and liberation. So let's go to the tarot, Libra, and see what this might relate to. Bringing in the energy of the recent past for you. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. Oh, okay, it's something that has definitely challenged you in some way. Maybe limited you, maybe held you stuck. Maybe you've been buying into an illusion. Let's get the current or focused energy, please. Oh, here we go. This one that was at the bottom of the deck. Can't make it up, guys. Can't make it up. Let's go for the outcome. Outcome or result, please. Yes, yes. And do you know what's at the bottom? Ta-da! The Magician. Guys, you're stepping into your power. Maybe after a period of feeling quite powerless with that devil energy. It really can be when we just don't feel like we've got the power to move forward, to close out a cycle. The Tower, wow. Okay. Page of Cups. Beautiful. I love that card. Ten of Swords. Yep. What is this Tower? What is this Tower? Nine of Cups. Oh, guys. Oh, the World. I'm just pulling cards. I'm trying to get more information about what the situation is related to. It's not telling me at the moment, so it will be different for all of you. In general readings, guys, you generally have to relate them to your situation because I can't possibly cover all the scenarios here. But for some of you, obviously it can be in your romantic relationships, and work are two of the really big areas for us. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is your energy, Libra. So what I'm really seeing here, guys, like there is some kind of mass wake-up call here with the Devil and the Tower. For some of you, it can be a huge realization, especially with the Queen of Swords energy. She is seeing clearly. She is cutting through the illusion. A big realization as to what has held you back. What has held you in that Nine of Wands, not being able to move it across to a 10, not being able to move away, walk away, release the stress, the burden, the tension. Some of you could have been staying in a toxic or dysfunctional relationship, not being able to leave, or not sensing or feeling that you could leave because there is codependency, because you felt responsible for somebody who had an addiction. Maybe the relationship has become the addiction itself. In the workplace, it can be that feeling of staying there for the money, right? Staying there because we've got it easy, not wanting to feel the fear and move out of it anyway. But with the Nine of Wands, it's like we are staying in the challenge energy, or it's almost like a fight, flight, or freeze energy, right? You're not relaxed, you're not calm in the situation, your central nervous system is not calm. For some of you, there could have been a Tower moment where the universe has conspired to remove you from the situation. That could look like in the workplace a sudden redundancy, some kind of situation that arises where, like a dispute or something like that, whereas you feel like you have no choice but to leave. The Tower can be the universe creating that situation or circumstance that has you move forward and move away from it, because there is a strong sense with double Nine of Cups, and this one being the clarifier for this combination, that your wishes are like to get that sense of joy and happiness and satisfaction and contentment. It's not in this situation, guys. You are showing up actually in your power here. So I feel like you've had some kind of awakening or realization that, you know, you're seeing clearly and you're knowing what strategic move you need to make. And the cards are saying, yes, it is time to do that. It is time to end this. We've got Ten of Swords, we've got the World, we've got the Tower here. This is ending energy, guys. You are now getting ready to cut yourself free and claim a victory here. And that can lead to the Justice energy as well. So there could even be some kind of legal or contractual kind of agreement that we're trying to dissolve or work through as well. Now we have to keep in mind that the Tower is an act of love and grace from the universe, because it is here to align you to your best karmic timeline, to your truth and purpose, to your wish fulfillment. Feel into your heart. Intuitively, you know what to do and where to go through the situation. The situation that's completing for you is a tower, a house of cards built on a shaky foundation. So it only took like one situation where things went bad, and it's coming down to the ground. The universe, this is the World, and the Major Arcana, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. It's time to stop the struggle, to stop the fight here. The Seven of Wands for me is sometimes an energy of fighting for something that is due to complete, but we stay fighting anyway, right? Nine of Wands, we could walk away, release the burden, but instead we're fighting for it. And that is my energy, guys, of being out of universal flow. When we fight for something that we should really be moving on from, we, you know, we can stay stuck, right? That's when things become really challenging for us. But the cards are actually saying, you've faced the final judgment here. The Tower was the final judgment. So it's time to end that cycle and move through to the new. Whereas, you know, because we have free will, we can choose to reconnect and engage with the situation, stay in it, go around for another cycle, but generally we will face the Tower again. We patch it up for a little while and then the Tower begins to crumble again. Generally with the Tower, we want to allow it to fall to the ground. We have to either rebuild a whole new tower or we move on. So the universe, or the world being the last major arcana, is a card of victory, saying you have arrived at the end of the situation. Stop fighting for whatever wants to end in your life and embrace the new, because on the other side of this we have the Page of Cups. This is the new opportunity coming in for you. For some of you, this could actually be an apology from one of the people involved in this situation, and we need to make sure that that doesn't allow us to go, oh, okay, well, we'll give it another shot then. That's for some of you. The Page of Cups, though, as the energy of the new, can be the unexpected new beginning that is behind this. You could actually have somebody coming in with some kind of offer or proposal that's going to help you get out of this, and it's going to give you the light at the end of the tunnel that you actually need to be able to release this. If so, you can trust this person. They're coming from the heart. And whatever it is that they're offering to you, Libra, can be something that is different from the norm. The Page of Cups is often like an eclectic kind of eccentric energy. So don't discount or discredit anybody who's coming through with something that you wouldn't normally go for. But this is also an energy of getting your joy back, getting your excitement back after all the stress and the heavy energy of the situation. Let's do this one here. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, I kind of feel that if you do try and keep fighting for the situation or stay in it, I mean, the Ten of Swords is it's gonna escalate. The Ten of Swords can be, you know, the painful ending, because we ignored the red flags and we didn't end it when it was right and timing, and you had the perfect opportunity to end it. Then we can get the Ten of Swords, which is a deception, or we can start burning out. You know, it's where the stakes get higher of the ending. And we've got the Tower, we've got the universe, and we've got the Ten of Swords. So it's just saying, you know, if you re-engage with it, the ending will come anyway. The Ten of Swords is about releasing something so we can get on to the new dawn, the new day. Oh, because it's divine timing, Wheel of Fortune, look at that. Because the outcome energy, Magician, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. You are the one that has to step into your power and initiate the moving away, Libra. Otherwise, this situation is going to keep on pulling you back in, right? That devil energy with its magnetism. There's a magnetism towards the situation, and I feel like it's going to keep pulling you in. The Magician is about awakening to the fact that I'm waking to my truth. I see what's happening here, and I'm going to make the move. I'm going to make it happen. I have everything I need. I'm stepping into my power. I'm stepping into my potential, because I know when a karmic cycle needs to end, and I have a strong feeling that I am moving now into my new frontier, Knight of Wands. It's time for you to take the control here and step up and move on to new passions, new purpose, new desires. Because that Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups has been foreshadowed here as being directly behind the Tower. So it won't be too long. And I have a feeling that whatever it is that this Page of Cups is offering you, go for it, because it can expand through to the Nine pretty quickly. And the Nine of Cups is actually divine wish fulfillment. It's the earthly wish fulfillment, sorry. So this is really about something that you've wanted to manifest, but you've been blocked by the situation actually happening, and you're feeling proud and content because you've made the right moves in the right timing. It's a card of joy, satisfaction, and being deeply emotionally fulfilled. The Knight of Wands is saying, if you came to this reading with a do I or don't I transition on from the situation, the answer is yes, and it's time for you to move swiftly onto your next frontier. I'm going to leave it there, Libra, and I am wishing you all the best if this is your reading, but do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the deeper themes are. I will see you back here for another one next week. I'm wishing you much love and magic for the week ahead. Bye for now.